Blue Star High Secondary School video classes for 10th standard mathematics. Happy morning students. Unit 3 Algebra. The next topic is 3.6.7 the relation between roots and coefficients of a quadratic equation. Let alpha and beta be the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then alpha is equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, comma beta is equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So if you add these two roots, alpha plus beta means you get minus b by a, which is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Already we seen how to find the sum of roots and product of roots in previous videos. So likewise alpha into beta, which is nothing but the product of roots, which is equal to c by a, is equal to c represents the constant term and a represents the coefficient of x square. Example 3.43, which is in page number 120. If the difference between the roots of the equation x square minus 13x plus k is equal to 0 is 17, find k. So solution, given x square minus 13x plus k is equal to 0, here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 13 and c is equal to k. Let alpha comma beta be the roots of the equation. Then we know the formula alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, which is equal to minus b value is minus 13 divided by a value is 1, which is nothing but 13. So alpha plus beta is equal to 13, which is your equation number 1. So also given that in the question itself they say the difference between the roots of the equation. The difference between the roots of the equation is 17. That is nothing but alpha minus beta is equal to 17, which is your equation number 2. So adding equation 1 and 2, we get first equation alpha plus beta is equal to 13. Second equation alpha minus beta is equal to 17. So plus beta minus beta gets cancelled. 2 alpha is equal to 30. Alpha is equal to 30 divided by 2. Alpha is equal to 15. Now substitute alpha is equal to 15 in equation 1. The equation 1 implies alpha plus beta is equal to 13. So 15 plus beta is equal to 13. Beta is equal to 13 minus 15. So beta is equal to minus 2. Now we found the value of alpha and beta. Then you have to find alpha beta, that is product of roots. Then finally we have to find the value of k. But alpha beta is equal to c by a. The value of c is equal to k and a value is 1. Now we found alpha is equal to 15 and beta is equal to minus 2. So from this alpha beta is equal to k. So alpha value is 15 into beta value is minus 2 is equal to k, which is implies k is equal to minus 30. Now we find the value for k is equal to minus 30. Example 3.44, which is in page number 120. If alpha and beta are the roots of x square plus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0, find the values of first subdivision alpha minus beta, second subdivision alpha square plus beta square, third subdivision alpha cube minus beta cube, fourth subdivision alpha power 4 plus beta power 4, Fifth subdivision alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. Sixth subdivision alpha square by beta plus beta square by alpha. So you have to find the values of the given alpha minus beta, alpha square plus beta square, etc. So this is the given quadratic equation. So first you have to find the sum of roots and product of roots of the given quadratic equation. So solution, if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x square plus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7, c is equal to 10. So alpha plus beta, that is sum of roots, is equal to minus b by a, which is equal to minus 7 by 1 is equal to minus 7. And alpha beta is equal to c by a, which is equal to 10 by 1 is nothing but 10. So first subdivision, you have to find the value of alpha minus beta. So the formula for finding alpha minus beta is equal to root of alpha plus beta the whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Now substitute the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta in the formula. So alpha plus beta is nothing but minus 7 the whole square minus 4 into alpha beta value is 10. So which is equal to root of 7 minus 7 square is 49 minus 40, which is equal to root of 9 is nothing but 3. So alpha minus beta is equal to 3. Then second subdivision, alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. This is nothing but a plus b square formula, that is alpha plus beta the whole square is equal to alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. But in the left hand side they are asking alpha square plus beta square. If you are taking 2 alpha beta to left hand side means minus 2 alpha beta. So now you know the value for alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is minus 7 square minus 2 into alpha beta value is 10. So minus 7 the whole square is nothing but 49 minus 20, which is equal to 29. So alpha square plus beta square is equal to 29. Third subdivision is alpha cube minus beta cube, which is equal to alpha minus beta the whole cube plus 3 alpha beta into alpha minus beta. This is a formula came from a minus b whole cube. So which is equal to, now you know the value for alpha minus beta, which we found that value in first subdivision, that is 3 the whole cube plus 3 into alpha beta value is 10 and again alpha minus beta is 3, which is equal to 3 cube is 27 plus 3 into 10 is 30 into 3. So which is equal to 27 plus 3 3s are 9, so 90. 27 plus 90 is 117. Therefore alpha cube minus beta cube value is 117. Fourth subdivision, alpha power 4 plus beta power 4 is equal to alpha square plus beta square the whole square minus 2 alpha square beta square, which is equal to alpha square plus beta square the whole square minus 2 alpha square beta square. Alpha square plus beta square value we already found in second subdivision. Alpha square plus beta square is equal to 29. So 29 the whole square minus 2 into alpha square and beta square. The value is minus 2 into 10 the whole square, because alpha square beta square is nothing but alpha beta the whole square. Alpha beta value is 10. So which is equal to 29 square minus 2 into 10 square. 29 square is 841 minus 2 into 10 square is 100, which is equal to 841 minus 200, which is equal to 841 minus 200 is 641. This is the value for alpha power 4 plus beta power 4. The subdivision of the same example problem 3.44. This all are belongs to the same page number 120. So alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. So the denominators are different. So you have to take LCM or cross multiplication. So solution, alpha by beta plus beta by alpha is equal to cross multiplication alpha square plus beta square divided by alpha beta. So which is equal to alpha square plus beta square is nothing but alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta divided by alpha beta. So which is equal to, now you know the value for alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta value is minus 7 whole square minus 2 into alpha beta value is 10 divided by alpha beta value is 10, which is equal to minus 7 the whole square is 49 minus 20 divided by 10, which is equal to 49 minus 20 is 29 divided by 10. So this is the value for alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. Example 3.44, sixth subdivision is your homework problem. Alpha square by beta plus beta square by alpha. The value for this is minus 133 by 10. This belongs to the same page number 120. Example 3.45, which is in page number 121. This is also your homework problem. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 3x square plus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0, then find the values of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. Second subdivision, alpha square by beta plus beta square by alpha. The value for this is, first subdivision, alpha by beta plus beta by alpha is equal to minus 61 by 6. And second subdivision, alpha square by beta plus beta square by alpha is equal to 469 by 18. Example 3.46, page number 121. If alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation 2x square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0, then form the equation whose roots are, first subdivision 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta, second subdivision alpha square beta comma beta square alpha, and third subdivision 2 alpha plus beta comma 2 beta plus alpha. So previous problems and all, they are giving quadratic equation and we are just find the values of the given roots. This problem, they are given the quadratic equation, but we have to find the sum of roots and product of roots for the given 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta. So you have to find the sum of roots and product of roots for the given roots. So solution, given 2x square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 1, c is equal to minus 1. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, which is equal to minus of minus 1 by 2. So alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 2. Then product of roots, alpha beta is equal to c by a, alpha beta is equal to minus 1 by 2. C value is minus 1, a value is 2. So first subdivision, given roots are 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta. Now we have to find the sum of roots of the given roots in the question. So here the sum of roots is equal to 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So now the denominators are different, so we can't able to add the numerator. So the next step is cross multiplication. So if you cross multiply means you get beta plus alpha divided by alpha beta, which is nothing but alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. Now you know the value for alpha plus beta is 1 by 2 and alpha beta is minus 1 by 2. So which is equal to 1 by 2 divided by minus 1 by 2. 2 gets cancelled, which is equal to minus 1. Therefore sum of roots is equal to minus 1. Of roots is equal to 1 by alpha into 1 by beta, which is equal to 1 by alpha beta, which is equal to 1 divided by alpha beta value is minus 1 by 2, which is equal to minus 2. So now we found the sum of roots and product of roots of the given roots. So the sum of roots is minus 1 and product of roots is minus 2. Therefore the required equation is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0, which is implies x square minus sum of roots is 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta into x plus 1 by alpha beta is equal to 0, which is implies x square minus, here 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta value is minus 1 into x plus 1 by alpha beta value is minus 2. So minus 2 is equal to 0, which is implies x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation for the given roots 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta. Example 3.46 second subdivision, which is in page number 121, 122. The given quadratic equation is 2x square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. So alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 2. Alpha beta is equal to minus 1 by 2. The given roots are alpha square beta comma beta square alpha. So sum of roots is equal to alpha square beta plus beta square alpha. If you are taking alpha beta common out, the remaining term is beta plus alpha. So alpha beta value is minus 1 by 2 and alpha plus beta value is 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 4. Next, product of roots. Product of roots is equal to alpha square beta into beta square alpha, which is equal to alpha cube into beta cube, which is nothing but alpha beta the whole cube. Now we know the value for alpha beta is minus 1 by 2, which is equal to minus 1 by 2 the whole cube is equal to minus 1 by 8. Therefore, the required equation is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. Now you substitute the sum of roots value and product of root value. So x square minus of 1 by 4 into x minus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Minus into minus plus. So x square plus 1 by 4 into x minus 1 by 8 is equal to 0, which is implies you are taking LCM. So 8x square plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Example 3.46 third subdivision, page number 122. The given roots are 2 alpha plus beta comma 2 beta plus alpha. The same quadratic equation. So alpha plus beta value is 1 by 2. Alpha beta is equal to minus 1 by 2. So sum of roots is equal to 2 alpha plus beta plus 2 beta plus alpha, which is equal to 3 into alpha plus beta, because 3 alpha plus 3 beta. So we are taking 3 common out. So which is equal to 3 into alpha plus beta is 1 by 2, which is equal to 3 by 2. Next, product of roots. Product of roots is equal to 2 alpha plus beta into 2 beta plus alpha. So 2 alpha into 2 beta is 4 alpha beta, and 2 alpha into alpha is 2 alpha square. Beta into 2 beta is 2 beta square. Beta into alpha is alpha beta. So here also you have 4 alpha beta, which implies 5 alpha beta. Plus if you are taking 2 common out means remaining alpha square plus beta square. Next we know 5 alpha beta plus 2 into, instead of alpha square plus beta square we can write like this, alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Now you substitute the value of alpha beta and alpha plus beta. So 5 into alpha beta value is minus 1 by 2 plus 2 into alpha plus beta value is 1 by 2 the whole square minus 2 into again alpha beta value is minus 1 by 2. So which is equal to minus 5 by 2 plus 2 into 1 by 4 minus into minus plus 2 gets cancelled. So 1. So which is equal to, the value is minus 5 by 2. Here also 4 cross multiplication you are taking means 4 into 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5 by 4. So minus 5 by 2 plus 2 into 5 by 4. So 2 4 gets cancelled means remaining 2. So minus 5 by 2 plus 5 by 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, the required equation is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. So x square minus sum of roots value is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 into x plus product of roots is 0 is equal to 0. So which is implies 2x square minus 3x is equal to 0.